In this video, I'm going to be taking a look at the limited prize for Season 7 in NBA 2K23 My Team, and that's going to be the free Dark Matter Andre Iguodala. A little bit weird to see that he's not an invincible card, having to play 6 weeks of limited, and now that we're getting endgames and tons of invincibles every single content drop, was kind of expecting him to be an invincible, but I'll take a look at him, see what he does look like, and see if he is worth the grind, for those 6 weeks you have to play to get all 6 rings to get the free Dark Matter Iguodala. But he's gonna have 40 Hall of Fame badges, which is nice. Like, I know that's what most Dark Matters gets now, but that's still pretty good, for Andre Iguodala. Gonna be a 6'6" point guard, 6'11" wingspan, but he always does feel a little bit taller. Maybe it's because of his defense. Like, he normally doesn't feel shorter in game. He feels like 6'7" and plays a little bit above his height with his defense. You take a look at his stats. I mean, this is why I'm not too mad that he's not an invincible card, because these stats are already pretty much maxed out. Everything on the defense is crazy good: 98 block, 99 steal, 99 lateral quickness, 99 perimeter, 98 interior defense, and also has every single Hall of Fame defensive badge in the game. So that is going to be amazing for Iggy, and we know he's going to be an elite level defender at that point guard position. Athletically, he's going to be super fast and strong. I mean, he's got a 96 speed, 96 acceleration, 98 vertical, and a 95 strength, which is great for a point guard. So this is what I mean. Like, I'm not that mad that he's not an invincible, just because, like, I guess he would get 15 extra Hoff badges, but would that really make too big of a difference? I mean, I guess it will a little bit, but I don't think it's really, him so not being an invincible. I think the problem is he's just not some overpowered card that maybe some people were expecting, but I think he looks solid on paper. I mean, we obviously got to take a look at his animations, see what jump shot, what dribble sigs he has, but on paper, just looking at his stats, I mean, 95 ball handle, 95 speed with ball, tons of good Hall of Fame playmaking badges, like Unpluckable, quick first step, killer combos, hyperdrive, handles for days, clamp breaker. I mean, pretty much all the ones you need. Like, what I'm saying, would it really make a difference if he had Neil Threader on Hoff, if he had special delivery on Hall of Fame? It wouldn't really make too big of a difference. So I don't think the badges is going to be an issue with Iguodala, having 15 less than an invincible card. I think it more so just comes down to his animations, his jump shot, his dribble sigs, and his dunk packages. But before we check out the animations, I want to quickly check his tendencies, and they're going to be maxed out as well, which is amazing to see for Iggy. 100 block shot, 100 contest shot, 100 on ball steal, and 100 pass interception. I mean, this card is going to be an absolute menace on the defensive end. And then finally, to take a look at his animations here, he's going to have the Ricky Rubio base. I think this is a solid base. It was on Bill Walton. Not really sure if that's going to be too good of a jump shot, but he does have the Carmelo Anthony upper, so he's going to have a fast jump shot for sure. And I think that's not a terrible release. Is it some overpowered jump shot? Probably not, but it's not terrible. He's also got the normal fade. He's got the T-Max size up, the tray escape, aim behind the back. He's got the Russ moving cross, which is really good. So, I mean, all around, does have some pretty good dribble sigs, looks to have a solid jump shot, and then he's also got some decent dunk packages, no quick drops, no front clutches, which is a little bit disappointing. But to me, is he worth the grind? Probably not, because we got all of these next cards, especially at point guard. Like, we got Anthony Black, who's a 6'7" point guard and is just better than Iguodala at pretty much everything besides defense. We also got, I think it's Amen Thompson, who can play point guard, 6'7", 7-foot wingspan, can pretty much do everything he can do, like Iguodala, but a lot better besides maybe defense. So these cards are going to be really cheap. So is he worth the grind? I mean, if you play limited, he's not terrible. Like, I'm not one of those people that's going to sit here and say he's an unusable card. I just don't think he's going to be really overpowered. Quickly checking out the comments. This is why you don't play limited for the players. I'd rather grind unlimited. Wait, what? I imagine limited when at least 4 better point guards. I mean, I agree with that. I do agree. My first limited award of the year is this. I mean, yeah, best card to drop today. I don't know about that. Ricky Rubio may be a good release with that upper. Yeah, but see, people are saying like they should have made him invincible. It wouldn't really matter if he was an invincible. I just think it's because it's Iguodala. He's only 6'6" at point guard, and he doesn't have some crazy overpowered jump shot. I still think he'll be a decent card in game. I always like Iguodala in my team, but I can definitely understand where people are coming from, where, he's just not really worth the grind for 6 weeks of having to play. Yes, you only have to get 1 ring, and sometimes that can take you 10 minutes to do, once a week. So I think if you were playing limited, it's not terrible of a prize, but yes, it's not worth it, in the long run. If you knew this before limited, if they showed Iguodala as the prize when the season dropped, I bet you probably like 90% of people wouldn't be grinding limited. But I mean, I don't know. I don't think he's terrible. I think he'll be a fun point guard, but let me know in the comment section down below. What do you guys think about the free Iguodala from Limited? And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.